Chrissy Swan Show.
Well, here we are, guys. We found ourselves at the end of our year. We are about to take a little break for Crimbo.
Yeah.
But we promise to do this show exactly as we did the first show, with energy, joy and positivity, aren't we, Jack?
We are, Swanee.
We're not jaded.
We're not jaded, not at all.
No, we love you.
It's jam-packed, and we should mention our very first guest of 2023 was the great Sarah Abo.
Yes.
And she's going to be our final guest.
Oh, I love this. What a great little barometer for how we're going. I can't believe that was a year ago. It is madness.
It feels like a month ago.
I know. We have loved playing with you. And for the last time this year, say g'day and tell us about your Christmas tree. Describe it, because we have found an article that says that your Christmas tree says everything we need to know about you. Describe it to us. We'll tell you what you like. I've posted mine on Instagram, and the feedback I've got is I am fabulously bright but a little wonky. It's true.
Spot on.
Someone else said, this shows you're an individual with a generous and loving heart. I would say that's true.
Agreed.
And last but not least, something else I agree with, you have no concept of symmetry or equal distribution. Also true, we've got movie passes. We are clearing out the prize cupboard for the last time this year.
No one called it dangerous and impulsive, Swanee?
No, they didn't.
Weird.
Chrissy's Say G'day.
Yes. Every caller's going to receive a double pass to Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom in cinemas Boxing Day. The best way to recover from a giant Christmas feast that your Christmas tree has watched you take in. Mine is lopsided and massive. And as my daughter says, she's very extra. My tree's actually got a name.
What is it?
My daughter's named her Lizzo.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Is there a banana hanging on it?
There's no bananas. I've got to ask you, Jack, do you even have a tree?
I don't this year because I'm not going to be home for Christmas and I just don't really care.
Yeah, so what that says about you is that you're a vibe. That's what that says about you. Anna, describe your tree and we will tell you what it says about you, okay?
Okay, well, nothing matches. Every colour under the sun. There are ornaments from when my kids were in kinder and they're all out of high school now. And it's just a mismatch of things.
Anna,
put on a tree.
Anna, what this says about you is that you suffer from pure, unadulterated lady madness.
Okay.
You forget things. You don't know where your keys are.
That is true.
Yes, and you always take a photograph of the car space that you've parked in big shopping centres. Otherwise, there's no way you'll get back to your car.
Do you know what? I did that today. I actually did take a photo at the car park.
I know you, Anna. I know you are off to the movies. How many kids would you take with you if you could?
Well, I've got a family of 5, but I'll take whatever you get.
I'll send you tickets for everybody. Done. All right.
Oh, thank you so much. Love your show.
I love you, Anna. Have a gorgeous Christmas and a happy New Year. Eva, describe your tree and Jack will have a go at this one.
Okay.
What does it say about
Eva, give it to me.
My tree is white and bare.
White and bare.
Okay.
No decorations at all.
Zilch.
And is there any lights on the tree, Eva?
There's tips on the end.
Okay,
Tips
you
on the end
you are chic and you dress very well. You live in a very minimal, well sort of styled house, and the tree is a tree that could probably live there all year round because it looks like it's a part of the interior design.
Yeah.
Is he spot on?
No.
Eva, can I add something?
Yeah.
Can I add something?
Yep.
You've given up the will to live. And yes, and also you don't like people to walk in your house with shoes on.
Oh, well, I'd prefer not to.
Yes, my
do.
God, I'm so good at this.
Mystic Chrissy is out today. Let's go to Kirsty. Eva, you're going to the movies.
Kirsty, describe your tree and we'll tell you what it says about you.
Okay, it's a beautiful 9-foot fresh Christmas tree from the Christmas tree farm.
Yes.
It's got twinkling lights hanging vertically, not wrapped around,
Oh, I like it.
and then nothing else because I couldn't bear to put anything onto it.
Okay, you are an eco-warrior. You compost and recycle everything.
No.
Okay, you had a great holiday in America and you're trying to recreate that whole sort of snow icicle thing on the trees at Yosemite.
No.
Okay. You are very busy and you just want a simple Christmas solution.
Yes.
Done. Okay, we got there in the end. You're off to see Aquaman, Kirsty, and let's finish with Wendy. Wendy, what does your tree look like?
Can I just start by saying you guys are absolutely fabulous. I love listening to you. My tree is red and silver and has glitter on it.
Okay, well, can I just start by saying thank you so much for living and for listening to us, and thank you for also living. But you know, we've had such a great time this year, but we wouldn't be able to do it if it wasn't for people like you, Wendy. So we're forever grateful.
Well, we're grateful for you. Thanks for your hard work.
Oh, God
So, what
bless
does my
you.
tree say about me?
Okay, you are a Scorpio.
No.
You are a water sign, though.
Oh,
What? Well, you might not even know. What's your star sign?
Virgo.
You're a Virgo. Oh, okay. You're tricky.
Is that water? No.
No, it's not. You like to make an entrance, but you also like to leave without telling anybody.
No.
What? Are you like a goodbye to everyone person?
Oh, God, yeah. I don't want to be rude.
Oh, of course. Red and silver and sparkly.
Yeah, of course. Wendy, do you have a red tree every year?
No, this is the exciting thing. This year, we went out and we just, my hubby and I, we're getting new decorations and it just looks superb. I've never been happier with the tree.
Red and silver. And Christmas is definitely your time to shine, Wendy.
Oh, my God, I've got a tattoo saying time to shine.
You do not, Wendy.
Yes. I love it. Have a gorgeous Christmas. You're off to the movies. Thanks, Wen.
You too. Thanks so much, guys. Take care.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
It's Chrissy time at Priceline Pharmacy, and you're sure to find a little something for everyone, from fragrances and gifts to a new party look. Give great gifts, feel fab, and love paying less. That's the Chrissy spirit.
Head in store or online at priceline.com.au.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
I mean, that sums up today. I love it, and I hate it at the same time, because of course we all need a holiday leading up to the silly season. I love that part. But I do hate that I'm not going to see you every day, not going to be able to talk to my beautiful listeners for so long.
I know, like, do I just call you to talk about Drake's new girlfriend and
Yes,
stuff? How do we make this work?
Yes, please. My phone is always on for you. You are listening to the last Chrissy Swan show of the year. And I've always said that my favourite part of this job, and there are so many things I love about it, I'm so fortunate, but I really love giving away life-changing prizes to people. That's my favourite thing.
I hear you, Swanee, and we've actually done a lot of that this year. We've had some really great...
We've sent a family to Disneyland.
Yes.
We've sent people to go see Christina Aguilera, Pink, Taylor Swift, Sam Smith, many more. I mean, you know, lost count. But one of the most exciting things we did was we gave two trips away to see our girl Kylie Minogue in her residency in Las Vegas.
And it meant that we also got to interview Kylie, which was a highlight for me as well.
It was just a magical moment. And Katie was one of the two people who went to Vegas on us. Hi, Katie.
Hi, love hearts. How are you?
Oh, Katie, was it as life-changing as I think it was?
Look, I feel like that term is really overused, right? Everybody on radio says, I'm giving away something that's a life-changing experience. And you go, yeah. Guys, this was legit.
Okay.
It was amazing.
All right, I'm full of questions. I'm going to just fire them at you. When was it, actually? When did you go?
So I just flew in yesterday and I left Thursday week, and then the concert was Saturday night Vegas time, so it would have been early Sunday morning your time.
Oh, so not even a week ago. It's so fresh.
It's so fresh. I've got all my notes on a little notepad for you, so you fire me questions or I can just talk. You do what you want to do.
Okay, what was it like when she first arrived on stage? That's my favourite moment of any concert.
Okay, so I'm going to set the scene. So it was at the Venetian, so we're already fancy, right?
Yeah.
So you walk into this little venue that they've got within the Venetian, and it's kind of like, you know, the old-style clubs where you've got a man up playing the piano on stage and you've got the little two-person tables with a little light
Brat Pack vibes. Yeah.
Low ceiling.
Yes, that's what it was like. Very intimate.
So how many people, Katie? How many people?
Yeah, I noticed on the door on the way in, 1,900 people, and that was it. That is it. Right, Jack, you remember how you said to me when I won, Katie, you can smell her?
Yeah.
Babes, I could smell her.
Oh my God.
I could smell her. She had a T-shaped stage that the people that were on the little outlet bit of the key stage were handing her gifts and cards.
God. Amazing.
So
What was your favourite song that she sang?
Well, she did a few. She did new stuff off of the album. So, of course, we had Tension, we had Padam Padam, and then, of course, we had Vegas High.
Of course. Yes.
Then we went back catalogue a bit. We had Your Disco Needs You. We had All the Lovers. But my favourite, she cranked out Locomotion.
Oh, wow.
And did she chat too much, Katie? Like, did she find a happy balance between singing and conversing with the audience?
She did. It was a very sensual kind of theme. I'm going to say it was a mix between Cirque du Soleil meets burlesque.
Oh, my God.
She kept the kind of chat very sultry, you know, like, is everybody having a good time? Like, what are we doing after this? It was very sultry.
Your hotel room, Kylie, that's
what. Katie, thank you so much for giving us the update on that. We've been thinking about you and we're so glad you won, and it sounds like you had the most amazing time.
I did. And look, you can call me the Dickie Wilkins of the Chrissy Swan Show. If you need an entertainment reporter, send me. I'm there, babes. I'll take notes. I'll do social media posts, whatever you need.
100%, Katie. Thank you so much. Look, talking about Kylie, she's our girl, obviously. And we all fell in love with her new album this year, and she kicked unbelievable goals. But we noticed something behind the scenes here at Nova. We got a brand new boss this year, and it's changed our lives.
Yes, the great Sarah McGilvray, who several of our listeners would be familiar with, Swanee, especially in Sydney.
Absolutely. She was on Fitzy and Whipper's show for years and years. Anyway, she is our boss now, and we just feel like we've absolutely won the lottery. But I said to you, around this Kylie time, I'm like, does Sarah McGilvray sound like Kylie Minogue to you? And I'm going to ask you, dear Chrissy Swan Show listener, do you think our boss, Sarah McGilvray, sounds like Kylie Minogue?
Hi, my name is Sarah McGilvray and I live in Sydney and I like coffee.
Okay, I'm going to play you Kylie now so that you can compare.
Hi, this is Kylie Minogue and this is my fresh hit, Padam Padam, on Nova.
And then I sneakily got Sarah.
Hi, it's Kylie. I hope you love my new single, Padam Padam. Here it is on Nova.
It sounds exactly like her.
It's that same smiley vibe in her throat and voice.
Yes.
She sounds happy.
Absolutely.
All this Kylie talk, Swanee, I've got to hit play on Padam Padam.
Do you remember when we first heard this song?
And danced like idiots in the studio.
Oh, we were so happy to be alive.
Let's let Sarah introduce it.
Hi, it's Kylie. I hope you love my new single, Padam Padam. Here it is on Nova.
The Chrissy Swan Show. The Chrissy Swan Show.
Let's do this for the last time.
Chrissy's Christmas Wish List. Brought to you by Disney's Wish. Only in cinemas Boxing Day.
Hello, Bianca.
Hello, Chrissy.
How are you, my darling?
I am doing amazing.
Tell me what happened when you heard about this incredible Disney competition where I just willy-nilly waved my wand and grant wishes. You heard it and you thought, I'm going to get onto the Nova Player app and I'm going to bloody enter this.
Well, I've got 4 children and I never do anything for myself. So I thought, why not? Let's get something for myself for once this year.
Oh, my God. I want to grant it already because I love where you're coming from. This is the year for you, putting yourself first. Now, Bianca, if you could have any wish, what would it be?
It would be to get a keyboard to learn how to play piano.
Oh, I love that.
Did you learn when you were a little girl? Is this revisiting a skill for you?
It is. I started learning when I was in primary school, but then dropped it. Went through high school, got married, had kids, and I thought, I want to do it. I want to learn again. So my hope is by 2024, end of 2024, I'll be able to play the piano.
The first thing you need to learn to play, Bianca, is obviously the opening of Delta's Born to Try.
Yes, 100%.
And Jack and I will be there in finery singing alongside you. It's so funny, Bianca, because I learnt piano when I was little, and then when I moved back from the Sunshine Coast and I wasn't employed, I was living with my mum, I went back to the piano and I taught myself Joni Mitchell's River.
Wow.
So
beautiful song.
It's a beautiful song, and I know exactly where you're coming from, so it gives me great pleasure for the last time this year to wave my magic wand and grant your wish.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, yeah, the Casio is backing up, Bianca.
It's all thanks to Disney's Wish, which is only in cinemas on Boxing Day.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
Let's go clicking.
Chrissy's Clickbait.
Now, there is something that I really wanted to share before we take off for a couple of weeks. We have been brought an enormous amount of joy from little reels and bits and bobs from reality shows mainly.
Yeah.
At the moment, we are really enjoying you, Jack, me, and Tom, our new baby.
Yeah.
Hello, Tom. Welcome to the mic. Oh, he's not on. Is he on? He's on.
Hello.
Finally, I get you on air. It's going to be a lot more of that next year. We communicate almost entirely by saying, name them.
Which is
Name 'em.
from a scene, Swanee, from one of my favourite shows, The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, between Kyle Richards, who is the sister of Kathy Hilton.
Yes.
Paris's mum, and Sutton Strack, who's a star on The Real Housewives. And
it is the funniest thing I've seen all year, and I think we need to gift it to our listeners.
Let's enjoy it.
You have a habit of losing your in ridiculous circumstances, too.
Name them.
Name them. Well, what you did was ridiculous.
Name them.
Not having.
Name 'em.
Well, be quiet. So,
Name
let
'em.
me talk, Jesus.
Name them. Name them.
Don't know if you're okay, actually.
Name them.
Are you okay?
Name them.
It just doesn't stop.
Every time I hear it, it gets funnier and funnier.
And in the more recent episodes, she just doesn't back down from... She just thinks she was being normal and acting normal.
I'm just annoyed that I don't lose my mind enough to warrant having to use it. But next time I do, I'm gonna use it.
Name them.
The next time Leo eats my mango,
Yes.
I'm gonna say, what's a question that I can ask him? He can say, "Oh, Mum, you have lots of stuff of your own. Name them. Name them.
Name them.
I love it so much. Use it in your everyday lexicon. Hey, you know, December is the most popular time to break up. But it's also the time for summer romances, and I've got a few here for you. Drake is now seeing Camila Cabello.
This song still reminds me of Peg.
Yeah, she was mad for it. We never played this song. Why?
This song?
Yes.
Yes, we did, Swanee.
We definitely did.
No, years ago when it was out, but we don't play it anymore.
Oh, no, I know. We should chuck it back in the catalogue. It's an absolute tune.
It's a great throwback. See what I did there?
I do.
So Camila Cabello and Drake are going out. She used to go out with Shawn Mendes. Is this an upgrade in your opinion?
I think it's sort of... And I shouldn't say this. I think it is. I'm a massive Drake stan, though, and I think Drake's maybe, you know, a little more successful.
And wasn't he the most Googled artist or something of the last 25 years? Something crazy in those new stats?
Was he in the rapper category?
Yeah, it was something amazing. And Leonardo DiCaprio has also given birth to a new relationship. It is Lottie Moss. Now, if you follow the tabloids, she is the much younger half-sister of Kate Moss.
Yeah.
And every time she's the supermodel, every time she's interviewed, people are like, so what was it like growing up with Kate Moss? How was that? What was it like? What was it for your body image? She's like, nah, she's not interested in me. She's a complete stranger to me. I said hello to her maybe 4 times. Yeah. Because Kate Moss was 25 years old when this child was born.
Yeah, I get that.
Which makes the fact that Leonardo DiCaprio, who used to go out with Kate Moss and is now going out with someone who wasn't even born when he was going out with Kate Moss, a bit ick.
It's very on brand for Leo, though. We've got to let it slide. She's 25. At least she's legal, Swanee.
I know, but in the words of Taylor Swift, it's going to be a very cruel summer for one of them.
This is the Chrissy Swan Show.
I have no idea how we are going to pack what we've got planned into only 1 hour of radio.
I know.
But we're going to do it. We're clearing out the prize cupboard. We've got so much to give away. Prawns, pork, movie tickets, Priceline vouchers, all of it. But first I want to talk about, yes, Christmas is coming, but also New Year's. And I don't like New Year's Eve. I just stay at home and I love it.
I think a lot of people are with you on that too.
Oh, yeah. I want to start the new year the way that I intend to continue it, and that is asleep. Anyway, I do have one New Year's resolution, which is continue to clear out my clutter. And I've seen something that makes me feel attacked on Instagram. There was a list from Clean Girl Hacks.
Yeah.
Things to remove from your home and life. There were 60 items on it, including clothes that no longer fit, mismatched socks, old bras, jewellery you never wear. I literally have 57 of the 60 in my bedroom alone.
What have you been doing all year, though? I thought you'd been cleaning out all year. Surely you should have eliminated some things from that list.
In classic mum style, I've done everyone but myself.
Oh.
But I'm going to do that in the holidays, and I'm going to come back to work and you're not even going to recognise me. I'm going to have a bra that goddamn fits.
I would
the
also
last thing I do.
like before and after shots of the house, not the bra.
Sure, I was going to say, all right, no boobs, no worries.
No worries.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
It's our last show for the year.
Chrissy's Quizzy.
And that means, Natalie and Aaron, you are playing for the last bum bag of the year. Well done for that much at least.
Awesome. Thank you.
Hey, Aaron, I went to a gorgeous restaurant in your suburb called Farm Vegano.
Oh, yeah, it's a good spot.
It's so gorgeous. My best friend
nice.
Beck took me there for lunch and it was magical.
Yeah, it is. It's in a good little pocket out here.
It is
It's
gorgeous.
definitely a nice place.
Yeah,
it's got good
beautiful.
food too.
Anyway, I'm not playing favourites here, Natalie. You are both in with an equal chance. All right, let's do this. Your names are your buzzers. It's the best of 5, meaning the first to 3 wins the bum bag, and I do believe there is a little bit of Jingle Bell magic in it today.
There sure is. There is a $100 Priceline voucher in there.
Sweet.
Question number 1. She would, Aaron.
Name the American actress that revealed to Jimmy Fallon she was bitten by a spider whilst filming Anyone But You in Australia. Very niche.
Talked about it on this show yesterday.
Oh, I have no idea.
I have no idea
No.
either.
Sydney Sweeney. Even when I tell you, you don't know. It's like a really bad
I don't
mask.
even know who that is.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm so sorry.
It's the worst case scenario on a Masked Singer unveiling too, let me tell you. Question number 2. White dwarfs, neutron and supergiant are types of what?
Planets. Natalie, no planets.
Stars.
Oh.
Question number 3. No one is on the scoreboard as yet.
It is Don Johnson's birthday today. Can you name one of the actor's children? There's really only one that's famous. Do you even know who Don Johnson is?
No, I've never even heard of him.
I love Don Johnson.
I don't know either. I'm so sorry.
Why do you love Don Johnson, Jack?
Because our friend Sam Payne got me into him and all his old looks. Yeah.
You would know Don Johnson from the great Miami Vice, or maybe you wouldn't. One of his daughters is Dakota Johnson. She's going out with
of course,
Chris Martin from Coldplay.
Are they still together?
Yes. Oh, yeah, very much so.
Right.
Name the breakfast television program that Lisa Wilkinson used to host. Oh, dear.
This is not looking good, is it?
No, it is not, Aaron. No, it is not.
Lisa would not be happy.
No. Do you know who Lisa Wilkinson is?
No.
Wow. We've really picked a couple
I've
of...
just worked 6 days straight, so I'm a bit...
Devastating. The saying piece of cake implies that something is what?
Natalie.
Yes, Nat.
Easy.
Easy. Great, you're on the board.
Not this quiz. Question number 6.
Which actor played Troy Bolton in the film High School Musical?
Natalie.
Yes, Natalie.
Oh my goodness, I've blanked on his name.
He got a Hollywood star this week?
Yeah. And he's in Bad Neighbours. And, no.
Similar to my name.
Did you say Zac Efron? You're correct, Nat. Yep. Well done. That's 2 for Natalie.
Question number 7 for the win, Nat.
Hanging Rock is in which Australian state?
Aaron.
Yes, Aaron.
Victoria?
Yes.
He wasn't even sure about that.
Have you seen that?
No.
Have you seen that creepy movie? Of course you haven't. Question number 8. Which planet is known as the Red Planet?
Natalie.
Yes, Nat, for the win.
Mars. It's Mars.
It is Mars. It is Mars, and you have won the bum bag, my girl, and a $100 Priceline pharmacy voucher. But guess what, Aaron? I'm going to take pity on you because you don't know anything. And I'm going to give you a Prosite Pharmacy voucher as well, my darling.
Awesome. I appreciate it.
It's not valid at Farm Vegano, sadly.
The Chrissy Swan Show. The Chrissy Swan Show.
Start the way you mean to finish. And I welcome to the show Sarah Abo.
Hi.
Star of the Today Show. Last time we saw you was somewhere in the middle of the year, but you were our very first guest on this show.
I was.
And now you are our very last guest on the show.
Well, how about that coming full circle, right? You know what, guys? Big congratulations. It's been a year of this show now.
Can you believe
That's
it's
incredible.
been a year? And for you.
And for me, I know.
At that first show,
Do you know, I
it was
remember
a
saying-
brand new job for you.
Yes, and when we last caught up, we were like, okay, we've passed the probationary period. They cannot get rid of me now. I'm stuck there. And here we are at the end, and I still haven't had a warning. It's amazing.
That's incredible.
It's incredible. And you don't look like the ghost emoji, which I really thought you would with all those early mornings.
I remember when we first recorded the chat, I was scared to speak because we didn't even know if I was going to properly be on air yet or what the go was.
I do remember that vividly.
We've all come such a long way. What has been the highlight of what has been an extraordinary year for you?
I don't have a single highlight. I mean, the whole year, like I remember at the start of the year being very impatient to get to a point where I felt like I was in a bit more of a routine and a rhythm, right? Because that 3 a.m. alarm is a massive shock to the system.
Massive.
Especially, you know, I was saying to you guys, as a night owl, like midnight's my normal sleep time and like wake up at 7. So to reset all of that, took about, 3 or 4 months, I reckon. But yeah, when I started to feel as though that 3 a.m. alarm wasn't quite a shock to the system, I was like, I think I'm in a bit of a groove. But let me tell you, on our very last day, my delightful co-host, who I do actually adore, was an absolute pain in the buttocks.
Oh, I
and
don't
decided to prank me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Decided to prank me.
Some breaking news out of the United States. Former US president, we're just waiting to verify this at this point, but we're hearing that former US President Barack Obama has been arrested, and it may be on historic charges related to when he was in the White House.
He hasn't cracked yet.
Pretty significant.
Yeah, that's... There!
You're saying yes.
Oh my God! Do you know?
Oh my God.
I couldn't hold it.
Oh my God.
I couldn't hold it.
That's it. I'm out. I'm done. I hate
God, you had me.
I even had a Christmas present. Yeah, safe to say he did not get that Christmas present.
What was it going to be? What was it anyway?
No,
what was
he'll
the
never
Christmas
know.
present?
He'll just never know. And that's what he'll have to live with, not knowing the incredible present I was going to give him.
Sarah, what was going through your mind? Because obviously you're a Barack Obama stan. Anyone with their salt is.
It was like this, our last show, right? You're kind of tapping out a little bit. You're like, okay, great. We're getting ready for holidays. It's been an incredible year. We're going to, thank the audience for being with us all these months and so on. It was effectively my apprenticeship this year, right?
Yes.
And so they go, oh no, we're cutting into an ad break because, and like for the whole week, we're like, there's going to be a sting in 2023's tail. Like there's going to be something that gets us at the end.
Yeah.
And so you've kind of got that mind frame. And he was like, oh, we're cutting into programming. We've got a breaking story. Just stick with me. And I was like, can you what happened? Oh, it's the US president. Which one? Like we're sitting there and we're on it. The red light's on. And I was just like, okay, I need to just go with this. I literally have no other choice. And I'm thinking in my head, okay, Donald Trump's been indicted like 300 million thousand times. Like maybe he's done something else, right?
Yes.
And then, never did I think Barack Obama. And so when he mentioned his name, I was like,
Huh?
hang on a minute, that doesn't... So I looked at him and I was like... And he's scribbling something down on like as if to look official. And as soon as I looked at him and looked down, he just lost it.
The stress of it.
Can you imagine the story? I nearly had a heart attack.
I was so worried as well when you went and said, yeah. I'm like, as a friend, I'm like, no, you're going to like do yourself in here and start lying to just go along with his story.
Thank God he cracked. Thank God he cracked. Now, this time last year, I was in Tokyo, the greatest city of all time. Yeah. I ate some very weird things, including raw horse.
Oh.
It's a terrible,
what did it taste like?
Very disgusting.
Ew.
Did you eat anything weird when you were in Tokyo recently?
Did you know it was raw horse when you ate it?
I did, yes.
And you still said yes. Chrissy...
Well, you can't say no when the chef is looking at you. They're like God over there.
You're
they give
right.
you something, you eat it.
Yeah, they're very polite.
And as sperm I ate as well.
Oh, my goodness.
And didn't you have to eat the sperm? She had to eat the sperm a second night. She went back for round 2 of some sperm and she didn't have the balls to say no thank you because she had to have more sperm.
Voluntarily.
Why are we talking about balls and sperm in the same? Anyway, did you eat anything weird in Tokyo?
Nothing like that. No way. No. I mean, we ate some things I probably would. Like, we had raw prawn, which I haven't had before. That was
No
a bit
big deal.
unusual and kind of slimy. But no, definitely no sperm and definitely no raw horse.
Thank you so much for joining us on our first show and our last show.
Crazy.
I give you 10 out of 10.
I give you 11 out of 10, Chrissy.
I give you 12 out of 10 for your debut this year. It's been a massive year for all of us, and we're still here.
And before we let you go, we need to speak about carols.
Oh, yes, of
next
course.
Sunday, December 24, live from 8 p.m. You've been handed the incredible job of hosting the evening alongside DC.
Yes.
Give us an insight into what's happening.
So, well, I mean, you asked me what I'm doing this summer. The Carols by Candlelight is what I'm doing this summer. It's so exciting. Christmas Eve is such a big deal for my family. We always celebrate Christmas Eve. Like, it's our thing. So this year it's a bit different. You know, we're going to
you won't be there, for example.
No, but
you'll be at the Carols.
Exactly. I'll be at the Carols and I'll be on the stage, Chrissy, hosting it. Like, I used to go as a kid.
Yeah.
And to think that, like, little girl Sarah, who sat in the audience and then who used to watch it from home, is now, like, on the stage actually co-hosting this event, this incredible event. It gives me goosebumps.
It's it's definitely number 2 on the lotto card of great Australian honours, along with the cover of the Women's Weekly.
Yes, Chrissy.
Which I am on.
That's a dream.
Can you do me a favour at the Carols?
Yes.
Just in person, I want you to say what I say when I'm at home watching it.
Okay.
When it's very, very late, it's 11 o'clock or something, and it's still on, and the camera pans around to babies that are about 7 or 8 minutes old out in public. Can you just go up to one of them and say, "Go home. Why is your baby out? It's okay to be at home." That's what I say. I'm a Scrooge. I'm like, what are these children doing still awake at 11 o'clock? Oh, come all ye faithful.
Oh, come on. You've got to get them ready for life.
No.
True.
It's the first party of their life.
G-Flip is also going to be there, which is very exciting. Make sure you tune in Sunday, December 24, live at 8 p.m. on Channel 9. Thank you so much for being our friend this year, Abo, and being our first guest. We love you.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
There's only one day until we go on holidays. I want to clear out the prize cupboard, but I also want to revisit somebody that we fell in love with earlier this week. We had Narelle on. And if you were listening, you'll never forget it. Narelle was having a shocker. Narelle, how are you feeling?
Oh, I need this so bad. Do you know why? Because someone's taken my purse on public transport, and 3 weeks later, no one's given it back. All my money, $100, all my cards, my seniors card. I can't go out because the Opal card's linked to that, so I'm stuck at home. Unless I want to pay $8 return just for one lot of day transport. No way.
Narelle.
I'm unimpressed, so whoever's got it, I've already changed the card, so bad luck.
I'm unimpressed.
Bad luck.
I have not stopped thinking about Narelle, and it gives me great joy to say we've tracked her down and she joins us again. Narelle.
Yeah, and I'm still waiting for the card.
Nah, mate. The card's gone. The card's gone.
I'm still waiting for the replacement one.
Yeah.
I don't know how long they take. The seniors will be a while, but the Opal I need badly.
Bloody hell, Narelle. Are you still
I've
having
got surgery next week, and I'm not paying bloody $3 lots of transport to St Vincent's.
There it is. There it is. I was going to say, you're still having a shocker, and you are.
You've got to laugh, otherwise you're crying.
That's it.
Oh, you've nailed it on the head there, Narelle.
Oh, Narelle,
No,
that's...
that'll give me a headache.
Is there anything is there anything that has annoyed you apart from the Opal card and the impending surgery?
Well, it's only a tiny little mole on my leg, but I actually diagnosed it myself. You'd think the bigger ones would be more of the problem, but this is like a dot. But when you film it on your camera, you can actually see it a bit better, but still, doesn't look that bad.
Oh, Narelle, you've been on
My
Dr.
worry
Google.
is well, it's like the dentist. All I worry is when can I eat and how much is it? And all I'm worried now is if they're going to be catgut stitches because it's right in Christmas. Then I've got to figure out at least a surgery at a place close to home can take the stitches out. Then I can't go to the pool for a while.
Oh, you can't go to the pool. Bloody hell.
Not the pool.
Now, Narelle, you did mention the C word, Christmas. What is on for you for Christmas Day? Talk us through what it looks like in Shane Narelle.
Probably be home alone again.
Oh, Narelle.
I don't watch the movie, but I usually just listen. I like Christmas because of the music. I think that's the best.
This is probably a good time for us to announce, Swanee, that on Christmas Day, Narelle, tune in to Nova from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. because Chrissy and I will be hosting a Chrissy Swan Christmas special.
Oh, great. Don't play Mariah Carey, though.
What?
We hear it all the time.
Narelle, we will be playing Mariah
absolutely
Carey.
are.
You are not.
Oh, okay.
Narelle, you are not the boss of
I got
us.
the CD. I won it years ago from the Wollongong station, 1995 or something, was it? Around then. I won your Pick Your Ring competition years ago. That was a
Did you?
Oh, Narelle.
Yeah, and after that, they were giving away a car. Remember that? I think it was, what's the name? She was doing the show. Funny
matter.
lady. I can't think of her name.
Narelle, now this is our very last show for the year, and you are an absolute treat. I don't like the idea of you home alone eating a little ham sandwich on Christmas Day.
I was going to make my meatloaf. I could give you the recipe. It's got rolled oats on the top.
Oh,
really
that
nice.
sounds amazing. I would love that. But do you like prawns or pork?
Oh, no, I'm not really into that. I eat very plainly. Actually, I've been doing mending today, mending some of my clothes because I've lost so much weight they're falling off me.
Well, what about this? I'm going to send you a $250 gift card exchange voucher and you can buy yourself a brand new outfit. What do you think?
Oh, I think I've got a lot of clothes, but I don't know what I'd wear.
Okay, so we don't want that. Well, I've got nothing else in the prize cupboard.
I need a bigger house to fit all my stuff.
No, I can't give you a house. Narelle, I really wanted to give you something, but even then, you can't. The glass is.
Well, what would I buy with $250 clothes? You tell me what's good that would.
Literally anything and everything.
Anything. A new pair of bathers. Oh, no, that's right. You can't swim. Anyway, Narelle, great to check in with you. It sounds like you're still having a shocker. Let's do this. Let's clean out the prize cupboard here. We've got prawns, we've got pork, we've got movie vouchers, and we've got these amazing gift card exchange vouchers. Are you having a shocker? I'm having a shocker. I'm going to kick things off. I just took a chocolate from Marina's desk, and I didn't know what it was. It was a roses. It was an orange one.
Gross.
What a shock.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
We are almost at the very end of our show, but let's do this. We are clearing out the prize cupboard. But we want to know, have you had a shocker? I've had a shocker. I accidentally ate an orange chocolate, which is my least
Grim.
Favourite. We're being inspired by Narelle, who we met last week. This is it. Narelle, how are you feeling?
Oh, I need this so bad. Do you know why? Because someone's taken my purse on public transport, and 3 weeks later, no one's given it back. All my money, $100, all my cards, my senior's card. I can't go out because the Opal card's linked to that, so I'm stuck at home. Unless I want to pay $8 return just for one lot of day transport. No way.
Narelle.
I'm unimpressed, so whoever's got it, I've already changed the card, so bad luck.
She absolutely made our week, and we are going to turn your day around if you've had a shocker. Laura, what's your shocker?
Hey. It's my kid's last day of primary school, so I'm about to have 6 weeks of shockers.
Oh, God. my kids started their holidays on Wednesday, and I came into Jack and I said, I already want to end it.
Yeah, you weren't happy.
How many kids have you got, Laura?
Three boys under 6.
And they've got friends, no doubt.
Oh, yeah, play dates.
Oh, man, there is some great movies on at the cinema, and I'm going to give you I'm going to give you 4 double passes to go to Hoyts these holidays. Yeah, 4, that's 8 tickets. That's days and days of joy, Laura.
Feel the movie in Hoyts D-Box motion recliners. Secure your seats online now at hoyts.com.au. Susan, are you having a shocker as well?
Yeah, I'm having a shocker. I'm trying to understand how to drive down here in Melbourne. I'm from Brisbane, and yeah, I'm just having a shocker on the road driving out to Tullamarine.
You're originally from Brizzy. You're staying in Melbourne. What have I got for you? Okay, has she organised Christmas lunch?
No, she hasn't. But
All right.
She's coming home to Brisbane with us.
Okay, what about 2 prizes worth of Tassel Australian tiger prawns for you guys?
Oh, I don't know how I get them back on the plane, Susan, that's all. But
We'll deliver them to you in Brisbane.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yes.
That would be great for Christmas.
See, we've made your day, haven't we, Susan?
That is awesome.
We've turned it around. Good on you. They are Tassel are available at all supermarkets, by the way. I've got to give a plug or I can't give them to you for free. Kate, now you've got a very intriguing shocker here.
Guilty.
Tell me, what's happened?
I parked my car. I went for a pedicure. You know where they shave the dead skin off your feet?
Yes.
And my feet were raw. Then I was pretty sure I knew where my car was parked. 3 hours and about 27,000 steps later, hasn't showed up. My poor parents who were,
nearly 80 came out to help
Oh,
me.
Kate,
Everyone thinks I'm an idiot.
I don't think you're an idiot. I lose my car every single day. Most of my camera roll is just photos of where I've parked my car. Kate, I'm going to send you a $250 gift card exchange voucher. You can kill some time in a shopping centre, spending that while
I'm not going to drive there.
No, do not. Do not, Kate. It is the gift that they actually want. 100 famous brands straight to your digital wallet, giftcardexchange.com.au. And we are out.
We are done. Merry Christmas, Swanee. Thanks for a fantastic year.
I love you, Jack. We will be back. Thank you so much for listening to our garbage all year. There'll be more next year.
Now check this out.
The Chrissy Swan Show is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.